How you guys and girls doing today? It's the Finance Man here, and welcome back to the channel where we talk about everything from real estate to stocks to crypto, you name it. In this video, we are talking about some Wonderland time, and we do have some updates coming in. But before we get into that, y'all, if you enjoy this kind of content, please make sure to hit those buttons down below, like that like and that sub button, so that way this content can get out to people who need to see it. Please hit those buttons down below, y'all, because I noticed that 93% of those who watch my videos are not subscribed, while 7% are. So if you hit those buttons down below, I'll genuinely appreciate it. It helps out the channel, and it's absolutely free. You'll never miss a single video from me. And when I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll be giving away one BNB. But with that being said, y'all, let's get right into it. All right, so we've got Wonderland time here. So let's see what's going on, y'all. What's been happening in these past couple of days? So as you can see, the total stake has gone up massively. You know, I'm gonna have to take a deeper dive into this. I'm pretty sure because we are now tracking the statistics of WMemo and not time. But the total stake is 685,405,736,932,196. Like I said, either that is WMemo or that's a huge bug because we don't even have that many people on the planet. With that being said, y'all, as you take a look at the treasury balance here, we do see that 845 million, so that's looking fine. And the current APY has shot up quite a bit. The APY has shot up to 84,845, which is pretty good. But let's take a look deeper. All right, so we're in the app now. We can see it did drop a little bit. We're at 83,000, but take a look at this, y'all. The price of time is now 2070, y'all. 2070. So it is dropped pretty low, and I'll talk about why I think it's dropped like this when we go over the charts and stuff like that. But now, as you can see, we've got that WMO price of 87,903. The market cap is still that 1.9 billion. Total value lock 1.4 billion. The backing per time is 1,221, and the backing per WMO is 52,055. All right, now here we are. Let's take a look on CoinMarketCap. So we do see 2076 is down by 8.49% today. And as you can see, we started off today at 2294. It did shoot up today. It was pretty higher than it normally has been these past couple of days at 2365, and then we did see that massive drop today. Like I said, now we are on the low 2000s, almost high 1000s. Of course, like we normally do, we can check out that 7-day and that 1 month right here, and we have been on that steady drop. And before we start talking about the main reason why I think this is actually happening, we can even go to all here and we can see that it has been at an all-time low for quite some time here. Let's see, it's 20,079. It hasn't been that low ever since it first came out initially, in the early months of September, it looks like. But let's take a look here at the charts right here, and as we can see, Bitcoin is still down here. And I mean, man, oh man, take a look at this, y'all. Like I said, Bitcoin, daddy Bitcoin, when it gets upset, man, and when it goes down, everything else says, yes sir, I'm going down with you. So, Bitcoin is still hovering around that $41,000 price. This is what we saw the last time, down by 9% within these 7-day periods. As you can see, Ethereum is down, oh my goodness, 17% in total. Let's start looking at the 24 hours. So 1% here, we got 3.44%. Tether, of course, going to remain the same, 4% for BNB. And like, I mean, no surprise here, right? Charts are going to be looking red. And so before we get on to the news that we have for today when it comes to Wonderland, y'all, there are 3 main reasons why I think the price is acting the way it is. Number one, of course, like I said before in the previous videos, it's because the market is bleeding, right? We're in this bear market, as some people would say. And like I said, when Bitcoin goes down, everything else goes down. So it's no surprise that even, quote unquote, safe investments like Wonderland, and of course, I put that in quotations because you never know. Always do your own research. It's not financial advice. But, safe investments, or rather safe investments like Wonderland, even people are going to be taking out of those because when the #1 cryptocurrency goes down, what do you expect? Number 2 is because, like I said previously in my other videos before, when you take a look at the charts here and you see like the the way people are taking out, people get into these projects, they wait for like a week or 2 weeks or something like that, and then they want to immediately take out. So you've got a combination of 2 things. You got people who have been in it for quite some time, the couple of months that it's been out, they're taking out profit. And number 2, they've got people who are going into the project getting pissed off that they haven't made $1 million in under 24 hours, and then they pull out, right? And then number 3, the number 1 reason I personally think that time is going down is because we're going to be stepping away from time in general. Remember that the main focus now is WMemo, no longer time. They want to actually start getting away from that and focusing on WMemo as a whole because it actually helps the project a lot more. So we're going to start seeing seeing the price, hopefully, of WMMO start going up and being focused on that a lot more than time itself. So those are just the three personal combinations that I think. Am I worried? Absolutely not. Does it suck to see, your investment value go down? Absolutely. Does it cause panic in some people? Yes. Am I worried about the long-term longevity of Wonderland or any of the projects that Daniel's in? Absolutely not. But with that being said, let's get on to the news. All right, so we've got a new post here from Wonderland Money, the official Twitter here. It's got the WIP2. It says, build avalanche liquid staking for Wonderland is live. So let's take a look at this post. All right, so let's see. This was posted by the DAO Master. It says, build and launch a fully fledged liquid staking solution on Avalanche and afterwards on Phantom to democratize staking and create additional income streams for Wonderland in this market. The objective of this is to diversify Wonderland treasury revenue streams by adding liquid staking to our portfolio in line with Danny's 2022 vision for the Frog Nation. And this is Danny's vision right here that he had posted on December 29th. So the last component of our DeFi stack for the Frog Nation is nodes and staking on the chains where we are active to democratize and distribute further on-chain governance. For this reason, Wonderland Fi is in talks to purchase liquid staking technology /team. All right, so let's go over the important points here. So it says, as proof of stake chains grow and new ones launch every day, liquid staking becomes an even more critical base component to keep capital flowing while also maintaining democratization of these chains. So these first three bullets are just talking about Avalanche and the statistics right here, but the bullets that we want to focus on are the last three. It says, if we can capture 5% of the total addressable AVAX staking market, approximately 8% of existing stake supply, this means gross staking rewards of $125 million per year. So if Wonderland takes a 10% fee for running the liquid staking service, Wonderland's gross revenue would be $12.5 million per year. At a more aggressive market share, 20% of the addressable market, Wonderland's corresponding gross revenue would stand at $50 million per year. This right here would be a breakdown of the timeline of the business and or technical requirements of the implementation for the proposal. So of course the research will be done in Q3, Q4 2021 and the initial technical specifications. These two things have been completed. So the protocol development, which will be worked on Q4 2021, then of course Q1 of this year, Fuji testnet deployment and audit, that'd be in February, main net deployment, that's in March, Avalanche protocol development, that's in March 2022 and upwards, maintenance, improvements, upgrades, and support will be ongoing, and the protocol development for Phantom. The liquid staking solution assumes a 90-10 split of staking rewards between users and Wonderland DAO. As the bulk of the team's revenue now arises from revenue share, we propose that it not fall below 2.5 of total staking reward. To protect the team's downside risk of the DAO chooses to reduce its reward share below this 90-10 split. All right, y'all, and over here is where you can vote. So this is, of course, the snapshot, and it says that, you can either choose to build the liquid staking, and of course, 98.18% have said yes, and make no changes. That would be 1.82%. So you can always come over here and vote on the snapshot if you'd like. All right, and of course, last but not least, the main man, Daniel's Twitter. So let's go ahead and take a look what he's been saying these past couple of days here. And it's talking about buying the dip, me after getting margin called. It wouldn't be Daniel without pictures of fish or pictures of memes. Let's see, Frax. Okay, let's take a look. We proposal. Doc's team tokens will outperform Anon ones. Pay attention. That's very true. You do notice that within the community here. People like transparency and trust. DeFi Royalty, Andrew and Daniel are collaborating on the Phantom Network. TVL wallets daily transactions have been skyrocketing, builder activity skyrocketing. Don't wait until the last second, catch the wave. And of course, it's the cool man Danny right here with Andre. Of course, this is a meme. We're not going to even click on it because I can assure you it's going to sound dumb because this is Daniel. And he says, it looks pretty obvious to me we are about to experience pretty difficult times as historically civil unrest follows the end of large pandemics together with the economical effects on money printing. Crypto is the best asset class you can be in when all of this unfolds. My 2 cents. I also think the master plan of the global elites is not working and is falling apart. People with access to decentralized currency and decentralized information are moving asymmetrically, gaining momentum. This is a good little video he posted right here on the explanation and the breakdown of how Memo works. So as you can see, WMO is a container that holds all the time Memo gained through the staking and rebases. And as you can see, it breaks down everything you need to know about WMO right here. So this is very good to take a look at if you want to take a deep dive into it. And to just let us know that he's actually in the boat with us. He says, I'm down 32% on a 60K Bitcoin buy. If you bought at the top of time and staked, you're also down 32% after rebates. This is not to say it's good or bad, just facts. The crypto market is going down as a whole. WMMO has performed positive, negative like Bitcoin from the top. I find the interesting indicator to fight the FUD like time is the worst. It is not. Last but not least, we have these last two messages right here. He says new bonds deployed on WMMO/MEM Sushi Swap LP on Wonderland.money. Moving forward our mission towards the new WMMO cross-chain liquidity. And he retweeted something about this dude saying time. He said, I don't have a lot of time on my hands, so I'll be quick. It's about time. Time is coming to Phantom. Any other OHM forks are a waste of time. I can't find the time to even consider them. I must go because I want to be on time to watch the time devs deploying on Phantom. So nothing too crazy from Daniel here, just reassurance, you know, and Daniel being Daniel. Alrighty then, y'all, and that is it for this video. Let me know down in the comment section below what you think. Like I've said before in my previous videos, I'm not going to ramble on too long, but I'm not really worried about the price of time. It's going to go up, it's going to go down. People talk negative when it's down, people talk positive when it's up. As you're in crypto, you start learning not to really focus on what the community or what random people say, because that's just going to do nothing but stress you out. You know, you just take a look at the numbers, you see what's going on, and as you can see, you know, they're going in a positive direction. Last week we talked about Wonderland Time, you know, investing in their first betting platform. Now they're talking about liquid staking and things like that. They're moving in a positive direction. Danny's not going anywhere, so I'm not stressing at all. But let me know down in the comments below what you think, and I will catch y'all in the next video. The Finance Man is out of here.